Hello and welcome to another edition of Capper Comparison Picks. I'm Ranj and today I'm going to give you the Capper Comparison Picks for the main and co-main event for UFC Vegas 25. Oh, it's going to be a good one. These are two good fights to finish off this card for fight night. So, I did make videos for Capper Comparison Pick videos for every single fight on this card leading up to this point. And I know everything this week is being done early, so I wasn't able to get everybody's all the cappers I usually like to get in. I wasn't able to fit them all in, unfortunately. I had to work late tonight, and I got to go in early tomorrow. So the list I usually have, I don't know, between 15, 20. How many do I have today? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I got 13. And if you want to call the triples and I got like about 15 cappers. It's still going to be decent. So let's get right into this. We've got the co-main event. It's a featherweight fight between the veteran Cub Swanson. He's taking on the ninja Giga Chikadze. Is it Giga? I don't know. It's like lamb gyro, gyro, Giro. That thing, that Greek, with the Suzuki sauce. What is that? Is it a gyro? Soft G, hard G? Same with like Giga Chikadze. I have no idea. Giga, Jay-Z. I don't know. But anyway, I call him Giga Chikadze. The ninja. His nickname's Ninja, but I'm not gonna call him Ninja. So anyway, we've got Cub Swanson. He comes in with a veteran record of 27-11 as a professional. He had his pro debut in 2004, folks. That I know that's before a lot of you were even born, because I know that I looked at the analytics for the viewers. A lot of youngsters watching this. But that's why I try to keep the cursing down. Sometimes get out of hand. And plus, I don't like to curse in front of my children. Luckily for you, I had to work late and they're in bed, so I might be slipping out a couple curses here or there. Anyway, let's get on with this. I do have a lot of things. Busy day, and I have to wake up super early. So, Cub Swanson's coming off a win against Daniel Pineda. He knocked him out with right cross in round 2. Daniel Pineda, didn't he get like popped for PEDs before? So Cub Swanson fights out of Jackson Wink MMA with the likes of Cameron Eltz, who is fighting Aaron Phillips July 17th. Jordan Wright, who is fighting Jamie Pickett May 15th in UFC 262. Magomed Mustafayev, Timur Valiev, who is fighting Heoni Barcelos, and Derek Brunson, all from Jackson Wink MMA. So plenty of people to train with for Cub Swanson. Giga Chikadze, the favorite here, minus 170. These odds are according to Bet Online. And 12 comes in with a record of 12-2. He's coming off a win over Jamie Simmons. It's Simmons. Is he Afro Samurai? Ground and pound, round 1. Prior to that, he was on a 7-fight win streak. Before that win streak started, his last loss was against Austin Springer in the Dana White Contender Series. He got rear naked choked in the 3rd round. That happened in 2018, so not too far away, but still, what was it, 3 years ago? A lot of things can happen over that amount of time. Cub Swanson is 37 years old. for the veteran. Giga Chikadze, though, he's also in his 30s, 32. Take that for what you will. Okay, the Georgian comes in with this with a 2-inch height and a 4-inch reach advantage over Cub Swanson, who some of these cappers say is a master at fighting on the outside with jabs. So that he might have a challenge here against Giga with that 4-inch reach advantage if he wants to try to outpoint him jabbing on the outside. Giga fights out of King's MMA. Let's see who trains out of there. Let's see. Fabricio Verdum, who is actually going to be fighting Ronald Ferreira in the PFL. Is that? I don't know. That might be tonight. No, that's like, I don't know when that is. I didn't write it down. Benil Dariush fights out of King's MMA. He's fighting Tony Ferguson May 15th. That's going to be awesome. Marvin Vettori. You know Marvin Vettori. He's fighting Israel Adesanya June 12th. That's going to be awesome. And RDA also trains out of King's MMA. So you got, Giga's got plenty of, both these guys coming from very solid training facilities with a lot of great people to train with both these places are very active. As I just said, I just spit out 3 fighters from each place that have upcoming fights. So can't get more better than that. This is I think the line is a little bit, Giga, I think the line is this should be a little bit tighter. I think Giga Chikadze should be the favorite, but I think it should be just a tad bit tighter. I mean, Cub Swanson, he's a legend. 2004 pro debut. Okay, let's see what these cappers have to say. Starting with Giga. Giga Jay-Z. Okay, we've got Parlay Punch, Matt and Josh both taking Giga. Or Giga, Giggle. Matt is saying by decision. And Josh by TKO for Giga. Okay, then we'll jump right back and forth. Taking Cub Swanson. What's going on, guys? It's Bleed MMA Picks, or whatever he says. And Bleed, I'm a big fan. Taking Cub Swanson. This Office Max marker, this shit dies quick. That shit dries out as you're using it. Gotta go with the solid Expo. Expo marker is the best dry board marker. Then we've got E-Money taking Giga. He's saying by decision. Underdogs. That's the guy that does the DraftKings. Man, I was watching on Underdogs on his page, MMA Parlay King posted on it. He said something like, "Look, you only got 4 views. You can get all your information from Tapology," or something like that. He's like, "Get better or tighten up your predicts, or get on your prediction game better before you make jealous comments on my YouTube channel," or something like that. It's great. Check it out. Link will be in the description, man. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Links will be in the description, though, eventually. I don't know if it's going to happen tonight after this. Might have to happen tomorrow when I get to work. But anyway, links will be in the description. Check out Underdogs MMA. And he has a comment. And I messaged him and he answered me back. He said, the last video MMA Parlay King did, and I can vouch for it, all he did in the comments, he said, you spent half your video just bragging about your picks, and the other half was actually something I could, and he was being generous because I watched that video on the way to work today, 53 minutes. What a waste of my life, just to tell me that his KB Bueller is his underdog pick of the week. It's on Parlay King. It's free YouTube pick. It's not a Patreon pick. It's, believe me, I wasted 53 minutes of my drive into work, valuable research time, listening to him explain why he's, all his picks that came through, and why the ones that didn't come through. I don't care. Just tell me your picks all that 53 minutes just to tell me KB Bueller is gonna upset Andres Michailidis, the Spartan. Unbelievable. Never do that again. He's got like 3 more videos. And he said the whole purpose of doing the breaking up the video is so you don't have to waste time listening to him jabber. I just wasted 53 minutes. And that's what Underdog MMA called him out on. And he, of course, erased that comment and then commented on his page, "Stop leaving jealous. Get on your prediction game better before you leave jealous comments." Oh, I love the drama. Love it. It's great. Good job, Underdogs. Good job getting his goat. That's good. When you get... awesome. I don't want to spend too much time on that because a lot of guys are just here for the picks. So back to it. Sorry guys that are into the drama, but I just find it hilarious. Okay, MMA play 365. That's Newsom. He's taking Chikadze. Greedo plays. He's saying Cub Swanson, TKO in the 3rd. I like that pick. That's good. You know what I dislike about Cub Swanson, though? I tend 11 losses, double-digit losses. There's just something about that. But I do respect his veteran experience. I don't know. We'll see. I'm on the fence still. I might have to wait till weigh-ins to give an official pick on my Last Look show tomorrow night. Okay, MMA Play 365. And also taking Chikadze, all 3 of the Perfect Parlay Pursuit guys, Luke, Alex, and Dan. This is Triple P certified. I'm sure Triple P certified. That's Alex, Luke, Dan, all from Perfect Parlay Pursuit, all taking Giga Chikadze. It's your boy, eBay's. eBay's is also taking Cub Swanson by submission. Now that's a stretch, brother, because it could happen. Cub Swanson does have a BJJ black belt, but it's not. He's one of those. He has it, but I don't think he keeps it fresh and uses it. I think his game plan uses more of a striking game plan. Like he wants to keep. I don't know. But hey, it's possible. I guarantee that's a big plus number. Submission, 3rd round. It's your boy. Good luck, eBay's. Good luck on that. I hope you get that. Then both, speaking of the Fight Night Pick Brothers, both Matt and Craig Allen are both on Giga Chikadze. MMA Prediction Guru, Pred Guru, I wasn't able to feature him on any of the weekly show, like the prelims or any of that stuff prior to this, just because I've been in a hurry this week with getting videos out, so I can free up my Saturday. He's saying TKO 3rd round. Pred Guru, Prediction Guru. Shit. Okay, TKO 3rd. Mother. Alright. And we got Brady from DFS by the Numbers. He was on Clint's show this week, but I watched his show from his channel also. Earlier I used him from his link was the Pub Sports Radio with Clint McLean. But I'm gonna link his channel show to this, which he does. He also does a whole nother breakdown video, or I mean a betting video. He does. This is his breakdown video. Then he does a whole nother like 20-minute video of what bets he's placing and why. That show he just put out today. I didn't even watch it yet. And finally, what we got? Ty? No, Chikadze by one, but actually Chikadze. This is 3 guys. This is 2 guys. So right there, that's 5 cappers right there. So 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's 2 there. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Taking Chikadze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on Swanson. And Leighton from UFC Gambling Addicts was my last video. I just finished watching. Had to fit him in. He's also taking Giga by decision. And I think I'm going to have to go with the majority of the cappers and take the favorite here. Chikadze with the single-digit losses, 12-2. Compared to, I know one of them was that Austin Springer rear naked choke, but people get caught sometimes. Otherwise, he's been pretty good. Cub Swanson has more losses, and granted, they are all to the top other, like Jens Pulver, way back when, I don't know, just top-notch opponents. Well, I'm drawing a blank right now after the Jens Pulver thing. It's just meh. Stupid. This has been a long day. But anyway, Cub Swanson, those 11, just bear with me a second. Those 11 losses, don't take them for, they're really, man, okay, just give me 1 second. So yeah, he lost to people like Shane Burgos, Rob Moicano, Frankie Edgar, Brian Ortega, Max Holloway, you know. So Jose Aldo, Chad Mendes, he's lost to great fighters. So, you know, Max Holloway, come on. So you can't take those, and he's got so much more experience than Chikadze. But I'm gonna go with the cappers. Capper majority. I'm taking Giga, Giga, Ninja, Chikadze. I think he's gonna probably get it done by decision. Cub Swanson's pretty durable. He's wise enough to last to the end. And plus the age, I mean, it does affect a little bit. But being that it's 145 pounds, comes into play a touch more, I think. So there you have it. Moving on to the main event. We've got Dominic Reyes, 12-2, as the plus 113 underdog, taking on Denisa Jiri Procházka. Denisa, I don't know what that means. I should have looked it up, but is the favorite here at minus 133. Like I said, I just got these odds from BetOnline just a while ago from making this video. This Office Max marker is trash. And let's start with, we're going to start with the favorite, Jiri. He's coming off a win against Volkan Ozdemir. That was his UFC debut. He knocked him out with an overhand right in the second round. Before that, he was just on a storm through Risen. That's that Japanese promotion. And if you look at his Tapology, everything knocking people out first round. Nothing went past. Even though in Ryzen, their first round is like 10 minutes. So I saw some of those knockouts happened at like 6 something. So take that for what you will. But yeah, there were 27-3-1. He's got over double the amount of fights as Dominic Reyes. Okay, he's fighting out of Chechnya, which is, you know, the Czech Republic, out of a place called Jet Sam Jim Bruno. I don't know anything about that place. I can barely even pronounce it. The Bruno, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, because it's just BRNO. Bruno. Anyway, he's got a 3-inch reach advantage over Dominic Reyes. And yeah, he's the favorite here at -133. Okay, let's talk about Dominic Reyes. He's coming off back-to-back, his only 2 losses. Back-to-back, though, but against both champions. Get John Jones, he lost to him by unanimous decision. Some outliers are trying to say that he should have won the 3rd round and he should have won that decision. But other people are saying no, it was definitely Jones had rounds 3, 4, and 5. I watched the fight. I was rooting for Reyes, but I didn't bet that fight because I had a weird feeling. That was before I was really into it. But anyway, he lost. He lost John Jones, unanimous decision. Then he lost to Jan Blachowicz, 2nd round TKO. Jan Blachowicz just had his way with him pretty much. I mean, I forgot the strike count comparison his head just wasn't. I think he went into that fight against Blachowicz like thinking it was going to be a lot easier than it was. He wasn't prepared. His head wasn't into it. I don't know. I won money on that though. I did pick Blachowicz to beat him. I'm not trying to brag like Parlay King, but I do win sometimes. Sorry. Okay. And obviously, before those back-to-back losses, Dominic Reyes was on a 12-fight win streak. He fights out of Team Elevation, the Elevation Fight Team. That's over in Denver, Colorado, where the oxygen and air is thinner. And the likes of Curtis Blades, Alistair Overeem, Neil Magny, Drew Dober, Justin Gaethje, Corey Sandhagen, Austin Hubbard, all those guys are fighting out of Elevation Fight Team. So, a lot more people to train with than Jiri Procházka fighting out of Jetsam Jim Bruno. I don't know. Maybe those guys over there from Ryzen and those European promotion. Maybe I couldn't tell you anything really much about it. So yeah, let's start throwing capper names up there, right? Nothing much else to say. Jiri Procházka, the favorite. We'll start with Leighton since he was fresh on my mind. He's the last guy I watched. UGA, that's UFC Gambling Addicts Leighton. He did not say method, but he is taking Procházka. Fight Night Pick Brothers, Matt and Craig Allen. Fight Night Picks, both of them are taking Procházka. All 3 wrong. Perfect Parlay Pursuit. Dan Bittman and Alex, the Euro Under King. I think that means because I guess Alex also does European basketball, I want to say. That's where I'm assuming that's where you got that nickname, the Euro Under King, by betting under on European basketball. That would seem to make sense. However, their host, Luke, is taking Dominic Reyes. For one good thing that he said, when Dominic Reyes was fighting Jan Blachowicz, he was almost a minus 300 favorite. So recency bias is coming into play against Procházka's got one UFC fight. The rest, yeah, he's got a killer record, but that's in Rizin, R-I-Z-I-N. I mean, who's that last guy came from Rizin and got beat in the first round? Just like, I want to say it was on a fight night maybe a month ago. And he was like a champ over in Rizin. He came over and I'd have to look through papers and stuff, but I mean, take it for what you will. I don't know. Procházka, though, he does got nice, he's make quick work of those dudes over at Rizin, though. And he took care of Volkan Ozdemir. Reyes has a fight against Volkan Ozdemir, a victory, but it was by decision. I don't know if it was split or unanimous. I think it might have even been a split decision victory over Volkan Ozdemir, where Jiri Procházka knocked him out second round. So that, MMA math, if you want to look at it that way, Procházka's got, I don't know. Well, let's keep going with this. Okay, we've got, I'll jump over here quick. Parlay Punch, both those boys, Matt and Josh. P Punch, Matt is saying by decision, and Josh is saying by knockout for Reyes. I think they might be on the same page as me, as in Reyes, Procházka. They come from different, promotions. Back to Procházka, we've got Greedo plays. Greedo, he's saying Procházka is gonna get a knockout in the first round. So I mean, I take all these guys, all these cappers. I take them. I have mad respect in their reads and their research and their insight and their opinions. MMA Play 365 Newsom. Also taking Procházka. Then E-Money taking Procházka KO in the second. Then Underdogs MMA. I think it's all one word, or it might be Underdogs space MMA, but man, he's hard to find in YouTube unless, thankfully, he comments on my video, so I just hit that. But when you're searching it, there's a ton of Underdogs MMA. There's like a dozen of them. Okay, where am I? Okay, Underdogs. Bleed. Also taking Procházka. And it's your boy, eBay's has got Dominic Reyes by decision. Dominic Reyes went to Stony Brook, played football. Somebody said he was garbage or something. I think one of these, I think Alex or somebody, I hate throwing words in people's mouths. They didn't say it, but somebody was like, who cares he went to Stony Brook? Who cares he played football? Who cares he's garbage? Anyway, eBay's, it's your boy. Then we got Prediction Guru. He's, GOAT. A lot of people say he's the GOAT capper. KO TKO in round 2 for MMA Prediction Guru. Then DFS by the numbers, that's Brady. He's saying by KO. And that does it. There you go. Procházka leads by, oh, that's okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, these are 2. This is Matt and Craig. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cappers to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, told you I had 16 cappers. So there you have it, man. This is a tough pick for me, but I'm gonna go with the plus money here. I like Dominic Reyes. I mean, there's no. Yeah, he did that. He had that loss to Jan Blachowicz. Jan, you know, awesome. And I'm coming, Brandon. Cause I'm almost done with the video. Then I'll be up. All right. And Procházka, Jiri, he's got 1 UFC fight. The rest of them are from Reyes. That's why I can't put stock into that guy as a favorite. I'm gonna take the plus money. I'm a plus money junkie on the original. All right, Brandon, get to bed. Nora, why are you up? It's past bedtime. Go up, babe. I'm almost done. Almost done. Get up. Night. Where's mommy? Sleeping? All right, get up there. Get your butt upstairs. Okay. I'm gonna go. Yeah. I'm gonna take Reyes, and I'm gonna say by. I don't know, man. If Procházka, this is tight. Right now, I'm gonna just say Reyes for the sake of this and Tapology, and I'm gonna say by decision. But I would not be surprised if Jiri. What are the ages? 31 and 28. 31, 28. That doesn't make a difference, really. Yeah. But stay tuned. Tune in tomorrow for the live show where I do my last looks. Maybe I'll get a guest to come on and do the show with me. If not, the chat will be active, and I'm going to do the live whiteboard capper comparison picks with the chat. People in the chat could be you. So tune in tomorrow evening. Not quite sure exactly what time I'm going to be doing it and stuff. I might even do it earlier, so maybe I can even get Vlad in there if it's early enough. I don't like to keep him up too late, man. That dude's busy as a worker bee, slaving for the queen. So anyway, to recap, time check. I got Giga Chikadze beating Cub Swanson by decision in the co-main event, and then finally I've got Dominic Reyes beating Jiri Procházka also by decision. But boy, I don't know. Procházka could be the next new hot thing. It's just, I wish he had before he was headlining an event. I wish he had a prelim fight or something. Well, he did have that one, but still, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sticking with my picks as of now. Let's see what the weigh-ins look like, right, guys? So gather the info. Place your bets and cash those tickets. I appreciate you watching. Give me that thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't done that. Share. And Tune in tomorrow for the live stream last looks. Thanks for watching. Good luck on your videos. See you next time.